lot of racers that live within this area that race in the off-road racing circuit and felt that it would be great if we could bring something to our hometown. We are all passionate about it. Why not have our own track? Why not grow our mission and our ideas? And it's been a fun ride. We held our first race 6 years ago, and we did it in 6 months. We started in the fall and we had our first race in the spring. You know, and we built it up from nothing. It was a hayfield, and we built it into this complex it is today. And that was because of the hard efforts of the people that are involved in it.
The whole thing behind it is it's a track built by racers for racers, so it means a lot more than, you know, kind of any other track that we go to. We actually live just 5 miles out of town. We come here a lot to work on the track with all of the guys and everything, with my dad and all of his buddies and workers. So. I mean, we've been racing here for what, 5 years now? 4 or 5 years?
About 5 years here.
I think about 5 years they had this going on, so we've been here for every single race so far.
So we are on 3rd generation now. My sons are both racing and my niece and nephew are racing. So this has been, we're celebrating, our team is 30 years this year. So we've been doing this a long time.
It's one of the tracks it's super tight. So, you know, a lot of these guys that have big horsepower trucks come out here and it's a whole different ballgame because it's such a tight course. So it really takes a good driver in order to, you know, get on top of the box.
Can't be scared. You gotta be fearless. Once you get scared and get in your own head, that's when you slow down. You just kind of gotta not care and just do your thing, you know. That's kind of my mentality. Just roll with the punches and keep going. Never give up.
The smell of the race fuel and the sound of the engines, it gets your heart rate up. It really does. It's not watching cars go around and around in a circle. It's flying over the jumps and sliding in the turns and banging fenders.
Come on, square her up. Drive straight, drive straight, drive straight, drive straight. Come on. Set him up here, set him up. He's holding you up. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably the biggest rush you'll ever have. The adrenaline is unlike anything else. You know, you get in the vehicle and you almost black out from the time you get out there to the time you're off the track because it's just everything's going and flowing, and the most unreal experience. From the first time I did it till now, it's never changed. Your heart just starts pumping and it's probably the coolest experience.
And Tyson Marquardt able to get around Jake Kosmecki.
Here comes Dylan Marquardt now all over the back bumper of Kosmecki. Watch, he just outbrakes Kosmecki going into that.
If you come here and experience it, you're going to want to come back year after year after year. So it's something that once you go to once, you're going to want to do it the rest of your life.
That feels good. All fast.
Dirt City Motorplex is kind of my home race. When I was in high school, I tell my friends that this is my home game. I have thousands of laps here. We go here all the time to practice and test and try stuff. So this is kind of my track, but every year the results aren't the best. So we're hoping for a good year and to break that hometown curse.
These drivers are struggling here in Lena, Wisconsin, trying to rotate these Pro 4s.
The energy drink battle rages on. Red Bull out front, Monster in that second spot.
Yeah, Andrew Carlson better get on the loud pedal because Greens is coming. Oh, Johnny Greens goes upside down.
Two
Lands
complete rolls.
Johnny Holder's gonna click off another lap.
Well, Carlson gained about 7/10 of a second on that last lap, so he is setting sail. Whoa, and there is Andrew Carlson upside down in turn one. That's going to put John Holcher into the lead. Unbelievable.
This is where it's at. It's not as big, but hopefully someday it will be, and this is truly where my heart is in off-road, short course off-road racing.
Logistically, getting this event to work is a big ordeal. There is a ton of planning. It is planning from day one after the race until the next race comes.
My morning this morning started at about 6:30. I was helping hang banners and getting things ready around the track, getting things set up, getting our track workers set up with lunch and Gatorades, waters, and then come back here, get my kids ready to race. I'm out there practicing too, so I'm running all day long. It's tiring, but it's so much fun.
We are a village of 560 people, and we have over 300 volunteers that come and make this happen. We are a unique community. We are a community of doers. Everybody lends a hand, young and old, kids to adults.
When everybody comes together like that, it just shows you how strong the community really is. And you know, when you can say you have a track built by your hometown, everybody you've known your whole life, and you know, just to see how that all comes together and all the great memories it creates too. You know, it's kind of surreal.
I honestly feel like it's a little bit of a hidden gem. You've got the Bay of Green Bay, you've got the lakes and streams up north, great hunting, great fishing, great trails, and wonderful food. We have great restaurants and supper clubs. We're fortunate in this area to have what we have, the resources we have.
It's rewarding. It's very rewarding to see what a sport that we're so passionate about can bring back to our little community.
We host an event in downtown Lena called Thunder on Main, and that is a chance for people who may not want to come to the racetrack but want to kind of see what this is all about. They come to Main Street, and the vehicles leave the racetrack, go down Main Street, and line up on the street in a parade. And the sound and the excitement of having that is just unbelievable. But it's also a chance for us as a community for people to see Lena and see what it's all about and see the good people and the great food and the great businesses that we have.
They closed down that whole Main Street just for us racers to go down there, and you get so many people. I mean, the street's packed. You know, that's why we love it. We love it here. We love the people. We love everything about it. So it's just, I really wouldn't want to live anywhere else. I don't plan on it, so.
It's a small town with a big heart. People are proud. Our groups, our clubs are proud. Our people in this community are proud. It's brought a lot to our community.